So, you might hear the term blockchain and you might automatically associate it with like Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of the other cryptocurrencies. And while that association it's valid. Blockchain technology and smart contracts it supports, has uses that extend far beyond digital payments and even has applications as a record keeping system in uh, in multiple industries. But the one that we're going to talk about is going to be commercial real estate. And when put to use, this technology can impact every part of commercial real estate transactions, including due diligence, document storage, fund transfers, management, more. Right? A whole bunch of other stuff. And it can make the process of commercial real estate investing and leasing more efficient and accessible. Blockchain's ability to provide, transparent, secure information is a huge benefit to the industry that, companies just can't ignore. So let's start off with the basics of blockchain. So for the uninitiated, blockchain can seem a bit complex and inaccessible, but the idea is relatively straightforward. It's based on an old fashioned concept, the ledger. So, blockchain is, simply put, a digital ledger or a log in which transactions made, notably in cryptocurrency, are, recorded chronologically and publicly. When a new transaction is made or updated, the technology creates a block of data to add on to the previous block. And that's where you get blockchain. Now, the technology behind blockchain takes a standard ledger, which for commercial real estate purposes might hold a list of property titles, deeds, or contract information, and makes it digital and decentralized. Now, blockchain has a few big advantages here. One primary benefit of blockchain technology is that it is secure. Right, having a distributed ledger means no one party controls the ledger. There is a public history of every transaction and a source of proof that a transaction has occurred. Now, the information stored is encrypted, and any transaction, or action made to it is easily traceable and tamper resistant. So the data can't be manipulated. It also reduces the risk of fraud, double spending, or other manipulations of transactions. Transparency is another advantage a lot of people often cite as a benefit of blockchain, especially for financial transactions and property details. The distributed system helps gather the most up-to-date data in one place, like listing information or due diligence documents, for example. And this streamlines the time-consuming research process of buying or leasing real estate. The transparency not only allows for better decision making, as more information is readily available, but also helps promote efficiency and reduce costs. So, how would we apply the blockchain to real estate? Well, many blockchain technology applications are already being integrated within the day to day workings of the real estate industry. While some of these may still be flying under the radar, some experts say that the use of this technology in commercial real estate is just beginning. So, let's go over some of the important ways blockchain is impacting real estate right now. So, smart contracts. A standard commercial real estate contract is rarely a simple document. Instead, it often has a variety of clauses that are dependent on other factors. With blockchain, the parties involved can create a smart contract. Smart contracts are created by computer programs that generate the contract based on predetermined terms and rules that are set by the parties involved and then written into code. Essentially, a smart contract operates independently and helps remove the middleman, which also helps cut down on the costs associated with them. Using the code, the contract self executes and moves each step along to its relevant party in the process once the conditions of the agreement get validated and initiates automatic payments for either sales or lease agreements. Imagine a real estate deal that automatically concludes once your bank electronically uploads proper documentation of your loan. By using a smart contract for a real estate transaction, All parties have proof of contract and execution, and that's transparent, right? Official, secure, right? You know, this technology can create a new ecosystem applied in potentially transformative ways, including to support a large library of smart contracts that power decentralization of processes such as dispute resolutions. Right? The next one is going to be due diligence. Blockchain can securely store due diligence data collected before an asset purchase, such as the specific details of a building up for sale. This might include zoning permissions, titles, and existing building leases, as well as history of occupancy, payments, even performance metrics. For interested, developers and investors, having immediate access to building records, maintenance history, and occupancy data, like all in one place, that's a gold mine that reduces the amount of time and money spent chasing paperwork and verifying the information and re-verifying the information. On average, you probably find that around 5% of transaction costs are spent on simply verifying information, which is something a common ledger through blockchain would have already verified and made easily accessible. Cutting those costs and streamlining the pre-lease due diligence, is going to give you an edge to be more effective on a day-to-day basis. Sellers and finance institutions can also conduct due diligence on a buyer to review and evaluate loan terms and amounts, thereby expediting the underwriting process. Beyond reducing the potential of human error, developers and investors can make quicker and better decisions based on more reliable real time data. Property management and leasing. I mean, commercial real estate experts, they're saying that, they're paying attention to how blockchain technology can streamline and simplify property management. One key area is the leasing process. Now, the applications used by blockchain can cut across everything from improving listings information to lease management, due diligence, and real time data. With listings available in one database that have all the relevant information, transaction history, floor plans, photos, interested parties don't have to go on the hunt for what they need. Instead, all of the available data is available in one place. Additionally, beyond streamlining and centralizing smart contracts and due diligence, blockchain technology can help with lease management as it automates payments from not only leasees but also contractors, vendors, and maintenance providers. It also monitors cash flow in real time, eliminating much of the complexity involved in keeping track of ongoing lease agreements and property operations. But for now, it seems that the commercial real estate industry is starting to tap into the power that blockchain technology can provide now and into the future. So, just if you're getting into, the real estate industry, where if it's commercial, residential, property management, whatever facet of the industry, blockchain technology could really come in handy and make things a lot easier for you. And I hope you guys got some good information out of this, maybe help you make some better decisions. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate if you did. Till I see you guys in the next video, y'all be safe.